Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks. This one's going to be for the Wednesday 13th October 2021. You may hear this episode being played in the background. That's just to help me remember what to talk about in the review and what I kind of want to pick up on as well. Now, we're going to start off with the obvious, as you can see in the picture. Perry whacking Timmy, got that creep's name, whacking Timmy over the book when he was shouting, literally shouting at Juliet, saying that you don't love her, I love her, blah, blah, blah. And good riddance as well, is what I say, to be honest. So if we skip a little bit before that, this scene is basically where Timmy locks Perry inside the flat. And after Perry told him to leave, he was just getting scary. Even as viewers, that was pretty tensed. Juliet luckily walked in through the back. There's a back entrance. But he wasn't really phased. He was like kind of smiling or laughing or whatever. And she told him, get away. They had a bit of an argument. Perry whacked him over the book over that because he was looking pretty intimidating and trying to shout at Juliet like, I don't know. Yeah, and he wasn't killed, unfortunately. Well, that's quite bad to say, but you know what I mean, innit? He, like, as a creep, nothing really happened to him major. He quickly got up, ran away. I think Perry kind of said she was sorry as well or something for not believing Juliet. Juliet was like, look, water under the bridge. I think Juliet was very forgiving there. Personally, if it was anyone else or me, myself, I think, I get the seriousness of the situation, but to be honest, it's it's just the fact that Perry really didn't have Juliet's back all this time, and she really didn't believe Juliet as a partner, or even there's a lot before this as well. And I don't know. I think Juliet was a bit too quick to forgive someone, and I don't know. In my experience, you kind of wanna forgive obviously, but that quickly water under the bridge. I don't know if it's going to repeat in the future where your partner won't trust you again. You just don't want that to happen because obviously Juliet was going through a lot at that time, and it wasn't good, to be honest. And I could be wrong myself, guys. Maybe it is to forgive and forget, water under the bridge ASAP. But some situations you just want to look out for yourself as well. That is what I'm trying to say. That's my point. And Timmy, he called Fergus up, ran away. I think he was hiding behind some alley, and then he's like, "Oh, he's in trouble." Fergus met up with him in the pub, and he was like, "What have he's done now?" And Timmy basically said, it's all him," and he basically ruined the plan as much as he couldn't go with the plan. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry about trying to get the words out. And Fergus was just disappointed. You can just see the look on Fergus's face. But I think he had a bit of a poker face as well, because we weren't too sure as viewers what he's going to do. But in the end, he kind of that was just shocking. He just killed Timmy because Timmy has brought a lot of liability to his Project Bluebird, that creepy project that he's got on with the spy cameras and watching people in the background, watching women. It's just creepy. And Warren just literally just walked in the last minute and saw Fergus just shoot Timmy. That was just messed up. Obviously it looks like they're gonna have to bury the body. He's gonna make Warren complicit to this scene as well, because he's got something on Warren as well, because I think Warren's kind of said, don't try and intimidate me because I'm bigger than you, blah blah blah. Anyway, Fergus kicked Warren's cabinet, found a gun stashed. He knew he kind of killed Brody as well. Well, Warren killed Brody, so he'll use that as blackmail in the future. Now, again, it's very typical. I think Hollyoaks have done pretty well there, to be honest, because it was. Look, soaps are sometimes meant to be predictable. That's what it is. It's soaps. It's an everyday thing. It's meant to be mundane. Most people might have similar situations and stuff. Anyway, I think that was pretty good by Hollyoaks. This whole setup. I would have liked to see Tommy. Sorry, I keep calling him Timmy. In Hollyoaks as a kind of a ongoing character. Almost as a reform character, although I don't know how much he can reform from what he's been up to. But my point is that it's something that I would have seen. Maybe, you know, he has his punishment, goes to prison for a bit, comes back out as some reform character. You know, we all saw Steve Hay is, we all, you know, if you've been watching Hollyoaks as long as I have, for more than 16 years, actually coming up to 18 years now, I've been watching Hollyoaks, and you all know Steve's history and how many chances he's had. So not trying to justify what Timmy's been doing, but because he's a good actor, that's what I'm trying to say. He's trying to get at. So yeah, please guys, if you let me know what you think as well, and you know, don't think that I'm trying to go against whatever Tim is doing, or go in for what Tim is doing. I think he's doing is completely wrong, but just as a reformed character is what I'm trying to say. Now, moving on to this whole Fergus as well, with this Maxine business. It looks like he's given her the wrong advice, and obviously Maxine's ran into Warren's arm. They're going to give another go, much to Fergus's dislike. I think that was pretty good. But I don't know, I think Warren gave in too easily himself there, because Maxine dumped him, and allegedly she believes that she cheated on him. I think Warren was just too quick to forgive. Don't know, I think he's got his own issues, to be honest. That's why he just wants someone there as company, I reckon. That's my take. Now, I'm just trying to move on to see what other scenes I'd like to talk about. This whole situation with Goldie, and have been trying to manipulate, control her son's life is just diabolical. And I think in the end she kind of she basically messed up Olivia's application previously, and she spoke to Goldie spoke to Sally, who's the headmaster in the Hollyoaks school, and kind of persuaded to give Olivia, who is Prince's fiance, a job as an English teacher. I think she pleaded with Olivia, and Olivia's thinking about it. Olivia can see that Prince wants it as well, and that's why she reluctantly agreed. And obviously Goldie was chuffed. Prince was kind of really happy as well, as long as Olivia's happy. But I think Olivia's quite smart there, what she did. I think Prince is more of a happy-go-lucky guy. Probably just, you know, he's more of a simple guy. Wants to be around his family as well, I guess. But I think he just read their room enough just to make sure Olivia's happy as well. And that's about it. I think it's going to be good as in terms of having Olivia as the actress there, because she's really good. But obviously as the family McQueen's there, you can tell there's going to be issues there between the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law. It always is. It's just classic. I hope Goldie calms down, because they got a nice setup. Olivia seems nice so far. The key word, so far. I think that's a wrap, guys. I'm going to end it there. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, and it really helps me out. Helps you as well if you enjoy the episode reviews, that you remember to tune into the next one, as long as you put the notification on. And I'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a nice day, guys. Peace.